So in this third instance of the three sisters, my daughters, my sister, and my mother, she mentions the irritant of what she has. Somebody she was judging expressly, intensely. And I told her, you know, the only way not to become the thing we hate Yeah, what the fuck did I tell her? Hell, I don't even remember. Oh, is through compassion. That's it. Yeah. That's it. Yes. Interesting, doctor. So I told her that, we need to work through compassion, and her response was a very pitiful response of, oh, well, I'll just tolerate her, basically. And I said, wait a second. No, that's pity. Pity is the lower form of compassion. And it's a very, very important that we develop to a level of which we can be compassionate, have a common passion. And I'm not sure she registered that. That's my shortfall, my shortcoming, my character flaw. However, my character flaw in relationship to sharing messages like this is that I do not want to tell you what to do. God bless it. You are your own initiate in life. And it is up to you and your own constitution to draw forth out of your being that which is your equivalent. This is the idea of free will that Christians so desperately espouse. Who are you? Ooh, 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 ooh. I love them desperately, however, they gotta learn on their own. My father taught me on my own, quote unquote, so to say, as it were. However, it's one of the greatest experiences, at least in my identity, that I identify with. And as an American, so to say, to be able to have that freedom and that liberty to choose our own path. It's sort of a game of chance, a risk of life that says, shall you choose life or shall you choose something other? I was listening recently about 2 trains of linguistic understanding through John David Ebert, reciting through part 6 Heidegger on YouTube that there is a type of linguistics that says things without saying them and says things exactly as they are. 2 types of linguistics. And life is truly a mix of both. And he used an example of the metallurgist, the master metallurgist, speaking to his apprentice. The hammer is heavy. And the intuition, the interpretation is, well, obviously I should give my master a lighter hammer. But that's speaking without saying clearly what you mean. And then there is speaking exactly clearly what you mean. Give me a lighter hammer, bitch. So to say. Excuse me. And it's a mix between. It's through the middle. And with this, I shall leave as an introduction to a recent story that flashed into my mind, and I see a flash as something that is a coalescing of a grand unifying directive, a grand unifying direction, a grand unifying perspective. And it shall come next.